Well, all right, guys, welcome to another episode of microlesion therapy, and I think this is the last day of the treatment that I'm doing. So this is now week 2. What day? I've lost count, but it's almost time to end this experiment. And what you guys will witness is I still have wrinkles, but they're not as deep. Go back to the first day of the video of this series, and you will notice how much the treatment has actually worked compared to the beginning. I've had a lot of water, and one of the nice things about being on vacation is you don't have to drive every day, so there's less stress. There's not a special place that you have to be at a specific given time. There's not a specific thing that you have to think about for whatever reason. So that's the one nice thing about being on vacation, is if you don't want to and you do all your shopping at the beginning of the vacation, you don't even have to go out and shop. There's no driving required. There is no, as I said, no shopping required. There is no stress pretty much at all, especially if you spend a little bit of time alone. And so there you go. This is how you can sort of maximize the microlesion therapy. And the microlesion therapy, as I discussed so many different times, is the rebirth, like the phoenix, by a trillion lesions. But it has to work together with what everybody knows, which is so important, which is diet, exercise, and sleep. If you don't diet, exercise, and sleep, then the microlesion therapy that goes on top of the process is not going to be good. Same thing like if you are to buy the best facial skin in the world. What is that? OneSkin. If you were to buy the best facial skin available out there right now, which I believe is OneSkin, if you don't do the diet, you don't do the exercise, you don't get the sleep, you're just fighting everything, right? You're just fighting everything. If the other conditions are already met, then everything else gets better. So yeah, you guys are already seeing it's not perfect. I would have to be on this treatment at least, I don't know, at least 2 or 3 months, maybe 4, to lose the wrinkles altogether. But at the beginning of the treatment, there was this little micro wrinkle inside the main wrinkle, and if it's still there, it's really not obvious anymore. And so there we have it. What do I do for exercise? I've explained this like a million times, but it's useful. It's not the same as the cardio that you might do. You might do cardio on a treadmill, which is fine. The issue with that is some people overdo it, and so when you're on a treadmill, if you are one of those super athletic people, you'll change the incline of the treadmill and you'll make it go super fast or whatever. So that burns more calories than what I do. Okay, that burns way more calories than what I do. Or if you're one of those bicycles, cyclettes, whatever. I don't know if is it the anyway, Eli the computer guy did a recent video on that whatever machine. Anyway, all those machines are pretty good, but there's no real friction going on those machines. So you have the cyclettes or the bicycles on one side where there's no real friction going on. Yes, you have to press harder on the pedals, but you're not getting the vibration, the beauty of the vibration that you get from a treadmill. Why I like the vibration plate so much is you get the vibrations just like you would on the treadmill, but at the same time you don't get as tired because you can keep your heart rate super low. So you're getting the vibrations you need. You're shaking all the body's particles, all of the cells. And if you are crazy like I am, I put weights on, so I get like leg weights, or not leg weights, but ankle weights, wrist weights. So you have that amount. It's almost like you're under a stronger gravity when you're going onto the vibration plate. So you're getting more vibrations than last time. You're getting the benefits of the cardio more than last time. And you're also, if you drink water before this process happens, I don't know if fizzy water is better than regular water or whatever, but you're getting a better, cleaner stomach than last time because your body's getting vibrated. So the water, if your intestine is already pretty clean and you're putting a liquid inside it and then it's being shaken inside, it's like a washing machine. So is there real science behind that? I don't know. But what I'm telling you is it's working. That's all I can tell you. Whether it's perfect science or not, ask the PhDs, ask Coach Israetel, ask the other people. Anyway, I think that this would actually be pretty good for those people trying to recover if they're coming back from a space station, for instance. Their body has been weakened and all that stuff, and they may be too weak to do a proper run. But you could be on the vibration plate for 3 hours, 4 hours at a time, keep your heart rate low, and still get pretty much good cardio and good. Anyway, it also helps very much with your other issues. Should you have bow legs, right? If you have knock knees, you get on a horse, right? If you have bow legs, you get on a vibration plate. I have not been on the inversion rack, which is why the face did not get as much gains in longevity or rejuvenation as my body did. My body did a lot of rejuvenation, as well as I'd had to use creams and stuff like that to reduce or to diminish the amount of cells. We're talking about 1 trillion lesions and rejuvenating the exterior of the skin and the interior through this other process that I just talked about. Make sure you have a good, clean diet. So I've been now 2 weeks on no proper solids. It's all been like liquid food, liquid, or the closest to a thing is it's like what, not gelatinous, what do you call it, yogurt, something like that. So that's the thickest that I've had in 2 weeks. So there we have it. It works. You can actually rejuvenate your body. There's the bones that we always talk about. It's healing pretty well there. So there's good, there's bad, and there's ugly. This is the microlesion therapy. Take it as you will. Can it work for you? Maybe if you do the inversion rack harder than last time, then it will work even better. But yeah, that's pretty much what you're getting. If it takes you 10 years to become obese, then how long do you think it's going to take to rejuvenate your body? It's not like I'll do it in 2 weeks and then I'll be amazing. No, I've been doing this kind of like treatment on and off for like 11 years. It's getting better. You learn more, you add things to the diet, you take things away, so on and so forth. You guys know I'm vegan, but you could do the same kind of thing by adding some animal protein in there. Just make sure to cut the Saladino stuff out. Anyway, with all that, guys, thank you for watching this series. The series has ended, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.